We have a mega mentor.
Get out of here. I didn't realize that I was now being called a mega mentor. That's really gonna go straight to my head. I would like a latte right now. No one? Glass of wine?
I've never done knockouts before. And I had some tough decisions. It's even harder now because the talent is really close to each other. Everyone's really good. In the knockouts, you only get one steal, so the decisions are hard for all of us.
Now they're picking their songs again, so it's
that kind of helps me decide.
It does.
Yeah.
Because that's key, even making a record. You have to pick really great songs, but nobody's going to buy a record. So.
That's true.
You know what else helps? Actually going and doing
The knockouts.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I think out of all the coaches, you're the person that I know the longest.
I think Taylor's perfect because she's experienced everything in front of the world's eye as far as being a star and being on stage. That's a big deal to all of us coaches and an even bigger deal to the artists on the show.
I actually rediscovered a diary recently, and it was like, I met Blake Shelton, he was so nice. And I was 15.
Man, that must have been years ago if I was still nice back then.
Yeah, I must have not understood humor. You were totally just making fun of me the whole time.
It's so much fun. This teenager's never going to make it.
I really like that at The Voice, there's a lot of heart. The coaches actually care about what they're doing, and they really feel this excitement and passion when they believe in somebody.
I paired Kelly and Marina because they're very unique and very dynamic. We'll see which one of these two artists can actually handle this kind of pressure and do something that just blows us all away. In case you're wondering who that is, it's Taylor Swift.
Oh my God. Like, that's Taylor Swift.
Yeah, she's
I know. She's so accomplished. She's everything that a pop star, should be.
Oh, that's that company you Taylor Guitars.
I came here to tape her, Taylor Swift, so, and I was going to give you a tip,
You did.
but it somehow went back to the original screen, so I'm going to get some more cash for you in my car.
So I'm singing Wicked Game by Chris Isaac.
I already paid, but I somehow didn't, I was going to give you $10 instead of
It's
$6.
very haunting and like sexy at the same time. Amazing.
Let's see here.
The song is about obsession and love and sadness, and it's a song that I listened
So it didn't
to
prompt you
when
the
I
tip
was
at
a
all?
teenager.
It did, but then I put in my custom amount of $10. But then when I went, then it switched back to the old screen. I pushed confirm, and I think I don't know if we gave you $10 or
Big
not.
secret that you don't want to talk about.
And then I asked to have a receipt printed, and I couldn't find it.
Music really
The
was an
receipt.
escape for me. Just being on voice.
Tip for $6.20.
Yeah, so I was gonna do it for $10 somehow. So I have to go to my car and get cash.
Alright, so
But
take your
let me
time.
just wait for this commercial hits.
No, take your time.
Thanks.
Yeah, she's in her own lane as far as this show goes. And I like this choice for her to showcase different parts of her voice that we haven't heard yet.
The depth to your voice, your control over it, it's really emotional.
Receipt
My
brings over
only
here,
note
so
would
here
be
you are as well.
assigning some different emotions to the lyrics. When you're singing lyrics that are like, what a wicked game to play, you never felt this way.
Yeah.
There's something that has to go on behind your eyes. It's like disbelief, shock, hurt, betrayal. Let that be expressed in red on your face.
Yeah.
Kelly, a lot of your stuff is in here,
An internal.
which is cool, except we're on The Voice now, you know, and people at home are watching and they want to feel connected to you, you know.
Taylor Swift's one of the biggest stars on the planet. So I'm going to take that advice to heart, and I'm really going to show them that I can improve.
Come on up here.
Marina is the powerhouse and so talented, but I really have to step my game up.
So Marina was my save, so that all worked out as planned.
Yeah. Being on The Voice has been such a blessing, honestly. I'm so honored to be here.
Hey, is it Uzbekistan?
Uzbekistan.
I said it right.
Yeah.
You know, that's like a pretty normal country that most people know the name of.
Really?
Yeah.
Wonder how I've made it this many years.
I know.
I was born in Samarkand, Uzbekistan. I moved here when I was 11 years old. It was rough. My parents had to work very hard and just trying to make ends meet. They moved us here for the American dream, and I'm a living example of that. I who have nothing. I'm singing I Who Have Nothing by Tom Jones. I picked this song because my father loves the song. He was a singer himself. He traveled with his band. He gave it up a while ago, but I still feel like he lives his musical dream through me.
Marina is an absolute absolute diva powerhouse in such a classic, iconic way. It's just a flawless vocal performance. No vocal notes.
I always love it when we do the knockouts because everybody picks their own song. I always learn so much about you guys.
One thing, we fall back on whatever our singing habits are, right? You got the mic in this hand, and then with the other hand, you're just doing this, like emotional karate chops through the air. And because this is pleading with someone, I kind of wanted you to move forward and beg to the audience, like, I who have nothing.
Just imagine leaning into it a little bit more. It's beyond just hearing great vocal performance. You're also seeing a great performance. But small things that can go a long way.
It's just like a bit more.
Okay.
Marina knows what she's doing when it comes time to pick a song. You guys are both crazy.
It's really true.
It's going to be a tough decision for me. Probably a huge mistake for me to put them against each other, but this is the knockouts, and we're really trying to narrow our team down. You act like you hear the word Uzbekistan, like you talk about it with your family or whatever.
I do.
It may surprise you to know that until I was 14, I thought it was Wisconsin. Thought there must be an East Wisconsin.
Whoa! Did you go to school?
I mean, I was enrolled.
Did you not sing the state song?
Mm-mm.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Wyoming. Did you not know that song?
No.
It's like my favorite song.
That's one of my favorite performances. Wow.
Now with I Who Have Nothing, here is Maria Cello.
I who have nothing, I who have no